We're gonna take under. It's not ideal, but we're taking it.
Care package over there. Let's get on that. They're shooting at me.
Oh, this is not even in ring, bro.
Charging on my shields.
This is
There's a team back here.
very not ideal.
There's a team back here. They're gonna climb up on the wall. There's a team on the wall.
Yeah, heard.
They seen and heard us land. They were looking at us. He's pushing over here.
Check your sectors.
Move down this way.
Smoke out.
Down one.
I have no clue where to go from here.
We're getting pushed behind.
Hostile, right here.
We got thrown. I'm down.
Guys directly above me.
Smoke.
I'll get you amped up.
No,
Just
that
us
was
now.
tunnel
Gotta watch
vision.
each other's back.
This?
We're outside of the ring and it's moving. Alice.
I was calling it, bro. I was calling it the whole time. Waffles, this is our spot. Outside the ring with the dude flying on. He has red. He's just, I'm dropping on him. He has teammate behind him. One. Oh wait, do I let him get away? Fuck down, dude.
Ooh, my ult.
Sick death, dude.
Round 5, beginning ring countdown.
We don't get out of that alive. There's nothing we can do to win that.
Yeah, the moment we landed, I figured that. Just trying to do the best we could to damage control.
Before we played on the wall, I was saying that there's a team down here that we could have walked down on, and we could have stayed in the circle, like still on the wall, but on the other side.
Yeah, just right down the ramp. Yeah.
And then
Thought
we didn't
about
get
that too,
we didn't get
but-
anything on the other team that we were shooting at the whole time. Like we didn't get no knocks. We wasted shields, ammo, and then threw the evac down to fly over, and then landed on that other team.
Yeah. The balls move.
Like if you want me to code with you, bro, like I can't just be talking to myself and like nothing. Like as we were doing it, I was saying it the whole time, and there was no feedback, no like even I heard you. Cause like I pinged that squad that pushed Rex 4 times, and dude started shooting at me before Rex even got the knock.
To be honest, I heard them before we landed there, and I was thinking of what to say. Like, and you just like saying like they're up there, they're up there. It was just kind of like, I don't know, like it was interrupting like my hyper focus. Like I was just trying to figure out what to do next, but I already knew about them. Me being ADHD, sometimes I hyper focus, and I was just thinking like, okay, where can I take us? Where can I take us? Other than, you know.
But you gotta say that. You can't just silently do that, because that now Rex is standing in the spot shooting. I'm worried about the team that is shooting at us, and I'm worried about the team that's about to push us, and I don't have nothing for my leader. And I'm literally in the clip. I'm running back and forth until Rex goes down, and then I just run because they're on us now. Like,
So
well, actually, technically, I told us to walk over to the wall, which was not a good move, but either way was the only move we really could have made at that time.
Let the games
You climbed
begin.
up, Bacchus stayed back.
Wait.
But I did ping that about 3 times, to be honest.
the other team was above us. Like that spot that you were sitting in,
but
they were
the reason
above
why
us.
the reason why I got under that arch was so they couldn't insta beam us, so I could have enough time to think about where going. Like
But
I
we
knew
were
that they
sitting-
were above us.
But we were sitting out of circle, and
Like-
like if we're all
like,
3 sitting
I
there,
was-
they just heard us fly in, so they're going to drop on us. And then we
What I
got
was
flew in
hoping
on
to
by
do was
somebody
find
else.
some cover to. I had my ult ready. I was hoping to find some cover to move to, and then ult. So when they jumped off, they're gonna get hurt. I was just trying to figure out where to do. And also another thing, I didn't ask to co-captain. It's just you've been very helpful with doing it today.
Now the game's
Like
really
no one
starting.
asked about that.
Good work. We're inside the next ring.
You didn't ask in our team meeting if we would rather have a cold IGL or a hard IGL. You haven't been asking me like, is there something that you guys
I
want to
asked
do?
what you prefer to do.
So
I
then we
asked
gave
you
you our
if that's what you
preferences.
preferred.
We gave you our preferences, and then when we get into the game, you're still not hard IGLing. So I thought that you needed another voice. I thought you needed help. I thought you needed a little bit of guidance. Like maybe this is what we should be doing. Maybe like this is how we should move. Because if you're asking us and not telling us, then you don't
Honestly,
know.
I'm still trying to figure out how I
Yo,
want
got
to
us some
lead and
materials.
what I want my strategy to be. And honestly, I would appreciate less of that negative pressure because
Yo, got us some
let's
materials.
get better. Just like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, man. I just think it's that pressure, that form of pressure is just
Hold
not
on.
necessary.
Crafting.
I think you're getting a little too
You have
hyped
our
over
game in
something.
our you have our game in your hands. But like it's a pressure filled situation. That's why I didn't want to be the IGL anymore, because I can't get people to listen to my voice. It is a very pressure filled situation. You can't just think of yourself, like you have to think of all of us. And in that moment right there, you hyper focused, and then you just went, how do I get out of the situation? How do I get us out of that? And you
No,
didn't say
I was
anything to
looking
us.
for cover for us. I was looking for cover for us.
But why didn't you say that though?
And
Like,
then
like
you were
okay,
sitting there.
you could have said, okay,
Me
we'll
and
see. I heard
Rex
you.
both knew that they were up top. And after the second time you said it, I said, okay, I know. And then you just kept on saying they're up top, they're up top.
Because
Like I don't know if
I
you
was giving
heard
you
me or
I was
not,
giving you
but
the comms.
I
Because
said
I said
heard.
that they were on the
And
side of
then
the wall, and then I said that
and
they're on
I
the
was
rocks,
giving you
and then I said that they're
comms
on
to
top
walk
of us,
around
and
the
then I said that they're
wall.
pushing
I was
us.
giving you I was literally giving you comms to walk around the wall, and you were talking over, going, they're up top, they're up top. Like, how is that supposed to help?
Because as you're saying, walk
Like,
around the
we
wall,
already
Rex
know
is
that
getting shot at.
information, dude. We already know it.
I don't know who to shot. I don't know who to shoot at, and I'm still getting shot at as you're saying walk around the wall. I'm getting shot at by both teams.
We weren't looking for who to shoot at. We were looking for some cover before the ring started closing.
We were looking for cover, but Rex got a knock. We're looking for cover, but Rex got a knock. Rex is standing there shooting
Care
straight,
package
and we're
over
looking for
there.
cover.
Let's get on that.
Are you serious, bro?
That knock was not gonna help us unless we were gonna jump up top and fight those guys, which we don't have a horizon.
He got a
That was
knock
not
on.
gonna
He
help
got a
us.
knock on.
We
He got a knock on
needed
the
to
grow
find a
tower.
cover with
You didn't even know what his
3
knock was. He got
different
a knock on the
squads
grow
shooting
tower.
us from across the map with 30-30s, and you're saying we needed to climb up and fight those guys?
No, I'm
We
not.
didn't even have a
I'm
freaking
saying that you needed
engagement.
to. I'm saying you needed to make a decision for us. That's what I'm saying. You're saying that we were trying to find
I
cover,
did make a
but Rex
decision,
was
and you were
standing
talking
still.
over me
Rex
saying,
was
there's
standing still
people
shooting
above
at the
us, there's people
wall.
above us. Instead of making that call, you could be listening to my order.
I have the
Or
clip,
we could
bro.
talk about
I
the
have
other
the
day
clip,
when you
bro.
kept on
Like,
going quiet and just sitting in a building staring at the wall all
I had
day.
my son. I had to feed him. I had to rock my son. He was crying. I
But you
muted because
didn't
nobody
say
wants to hear
shit.
that.
Like
I was
mid-rank game,
still. I was still on your back. I
like
was still
we
picking up the
were
knocks. I was still picking up
mad.
the shots. What?
No, you were in a I got it on clip. You were standing in a building, just standing still, crouched
Away from my
for a good
controller.
30-40 seconds.
My son, bro. He's not even a week old.
This was mid-fight. You popped your ult, ran away, and you didn't say nothing, man. Like, and I understand that excuse is completely reasonable.
First,
But
it's not an
like,
excuse,
you
and then
want to
you're
go
saying
talk about?
you're saying when I popped my ult and ran
Sorry,
when?
that reason is
No,
reasonable.
You,
Sorry, that was
I
disrespectful.
popped my ult and ran when? Tell me the clip, bro, because I have everything clipped. You have a link to my
I'll send
insights,
it to
bro.
you.
Tell
I
me
will send
when.
it to you. I will send it to you, and then I'll send a zoomed-in version of the map where you literally just walk away, go into a corner of a building, and just sit there.
I need
While
to see
I'm sitting
that.
here pinging a building saying, hey, we need to fight here. We need to hold our zone here. And you walk into a building, hide in a corner, and fucking crouch. And then we follow you into that zone, and then the people walk in and throw 10 million fucking grenades and kill us instantly.
I
How
need
did
to
that
see
help
bro.
us?
I need to see that. I don't know what you're talking
All right,
about.
I'll
So
send that right now.
I don't know why you're so upset. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, if you have
Because
a
you want
problem
to talk
with me,
about
you
people
can
not
say that.
listening to me. Like there's a literal I don't got a problem with you. I actually really like you a lot. If I'm willing to talk to you heated like this, I respect you because I won't fuck with people if I don't want to fuck with them. So I hope you understand that. I'm not going to argue with someone I don't fucking like.
It sounds like your feelings are very much hurt because I want you to be a leader, and I want you to not ask me
Nah,
where are we going and what are we doing if I just gave up the ideal position.
No, you're talking about a bunch of malarkey. You're adding unnecessary pressure, and I spoke up about that, and you're just gonna be like,
What do
oh,
you mean
yada
unnecessary
and ignore
pressure?
it.
What
Like,
do you mean
nah,
unnecessary pressure? I don't understand that.
bro. You keep bringing up over like I don't know, man. We've talked about it a million fucking times, bro.
I
And you're just
know,
sitting there adding more and more pressure on that shit.
I don't know what
Like,
unnecessary pressure
nah,
is.
bro. It's
I don't know what the pressure
like
is. What do you
I
mean?
literally said you pushing that point right there is not helping us, and you just kept on pressing on it.
I didn't move from
I'm
the wall,
honestly,
bro. I was still on the
I'm
wall with you. I was literally just on the other side looking at them. Like, do we not need to have eyes on the team at all times? Do we not need to be looking at who's who's around us?
we need not to fucking add unnecessary fucking pressure on a teammate for making a call. Yeah, I made a call that was bad. I tried my best to recover it, but you sit there and won't fucking get off of it, and you're just sitting there adding this unnecessary pressure that's making me fucking pissed off, which is only gonna fucking tilt me and help me play worse.
You're our
Or you could give me, you know, or you can give me, you know, as a comp captain, I could tell you to stop giving me mouth and just let me focus.
I can do that. All right, bet.
Replicator.
Sorry, stream. I'm done.